y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and here we are all about branding our purposes and increasing our impact online as creative entrepreneurs. So today, like I said in the beginning, we are literally tackling how to build a strong and dedicated audience and tips to have that target audience be exactly who you want them to be. So it's gonna be juicy. So I'm actually gonna take us into my living room because it's more comfy here. Number one, the first step that I have for you guys, because it's something I get asked a lot, is how do we build our audience? How do we, create our community? So that's why I wanted to create this video for y'all. So step number one, like I said in the beginning too, is to become an amazing, bomb, okay? Listener, become an amazing listener. That is so important because most of the times our audiences are telling us what they want to see. And another question I got asked too, well, okay, Andrea, well, what if we don't have that audience yet? What if we don't have that community yet? So my suggestion for that is to look at people in your niche, with similar niches to you or whatever, and see what questions their audience are asking them, then make content based on that. So content, like I always say, questions are content. So that's something that you want to be mindful of as you are creating your content, because you want to be making things that is, one, attracting your target audience, but then two, actually something they want to see, So yeah. So for me and my team actually document questions and then we make content based on those. So that is something I recommend, is to have a system to document questions, whether it is in Excel, whether it is a Google Doc, whether it's in Asana, wherever. But me and my team, we do document questions. That way we can make content on them. And my second thing is to consistently make really good content. And so I had someone say they didn't know what high value content even meant. So simply put, it just simply means it's content that is really valuable for your audience, that is really valuable for the people that you serve. So consistently doing that, you guys, will help people so much within your business, being like, okay, she's trustworthy, she shows up online all the time, and I know I can trust her and her services based on, one, her knowledge that she brings in her content, but then two, the fact that she shows up, that is a big deal. That is a big thing. So something I always tell my clients too is to show up for your people if you want them to show up for you. As entrepreneurs, it is very important that we have a system to be consistently getting new clients, new customers, serving our audiences on a consistent basis, and just consistently be there. So whether you have to schedule your content, whether you need to batch record your content, which I do have a video coming up on that too, and my thoughts about it, whether you need to batch produce your social media content, whatever you need to do. And I take time, I'll take 2 hours, every 2 weeks, and I will schedule out content like it's nobody's business, okay? Because then I'm still present, and all I have to do is come online and show up and engage with the post and engage with certain things and stuff like that. So that's something I definitely say, is to be sure you are creating high value content consistently, on a consistent basis. Number 3 is to start conversations. Start conversations consistently as well. Do this on social media. Start engaging with the people who follow you. Don't feel like you're too good to send them a voice message or to send them a DM or to just see hey, what type of content do you want to see from me? Y'all, the best content is going to come from your audience, because those are the real people who are watching your channel. So, and if you don't have your audience built up yet, then I will link a video up somewhere, up there somewhere, that I show you guys my strategy to get new people into kind of my community and stuff like that, using Instagram. So that is it has helped me so much. It has helped literally nobody's business, and new clients have come from that, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna link the video for you to check out, so y'all can figure out how to do that for yourself as well. The biggest thing is to engage on other platforms. Engage on YouTube as well. Just engage with your people. Don't just post a video and then just leave it up there and you're not doing anything. You need to reply to comments. You need to be looking at, go to other people's channels who have similar niches and engage with their people in the comment sections. Not in a spammy way. Y'all already know the drill, okay? But do it in a way that is normal, just be normal, right? Just be normal. So yeah, engaging with people. Y'all, I don't know what is going on with this TV show. I just turned it and now it's on, okay, HDTV for the win. We're gonna see if that works. Whenever building your dedicated and targeted audience, also something that I wanna say too, so I'll say number 4, I guess to say, is be yourself. Okay, be yourself, and bigger than that too is be vulnerable, because people connect with you in the vulnerable places. Okay, because a lot of times it will free them, it will allow them to open up, be themselves, feel comfortable to do it because they saw you do it. So people may hear my story all the time, but maybe they need to hear a similar story from you, and that'll be the thing that kind of breaks the chains for them, or that kind of like breaks the glass for them or whatever. So be vulnerable, open up, tell people about where you've come from, what you're doing. Remember, these are real people, okay? Like, yes, right now I'm talking to a camera, but I also know that behind this camera, behind the screen is you, and that's who I'm really talking to. So remember that as you guys are filming, as you are holding your camera, as you have your camera on a tripod, whatever it is, remember that on the other side is somebody that you're trying to connect with. And so how can you do that? There's various other ways to do that, but be vulnerable, be you. Don't be afraid to allow who you are to pop out through the camera, to pop out through the screen, because somebody's gonna relate to that. Somebody's gonna hate it. So what? Like, we're not here to win everybody, okay? That's why we are building a dedicated audience, a targeted audience. That's why we are niching down. So, anywho, yeah. So something else I will say, and I want to forget to say this, I have a Facebook group, and it's amazing. So if you're an online business owner or an entrepreneur, then come join the party, okay? Over on Facebook, it is amazing. Where I am walking you guys through mindset stuff, giving you different strategies that I do, and I go live in there every month. So it's like, it's amazing, okay? You just gotta come see it for yourself, okay? Just be sure whenever you come join, fill out all the questions on the Facebook thing. It's not like a whole bunch, it's like three or four. But aside that, just fill out the questions, because otherwise, like, we don't let everybody in, okay? It is a very niche group, okay? So anyway, fill out all the questions and come join me. Facebook group is facebook.com/business brand YouTube. So yeah. So then my next thing is, and this is gonna sound obvious / weird, but just go with me, okay? Have y'all ever been looking at your stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, I have this many subscribers, or I already don't have this many subscribers, or oh, I only gained this many subscribers? And it's like, I feel like the word subscribers kind of dehumanizes what is really happening. These are people who have decided to subscribe to your channel, who have decided to join your community because of the value that you bring. So when I say that, my biggest thing is to not focus necessarily on your subscribers, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not saying subscribers and views and your metrics are not important, because they are, but the biggest thing, you guys, is as entrepreneurs, we have other parts of our businesses. We have other parts. So our main focus is not to grow this huge audience and be broke. That's not our main focus. Our main focus is to serve our audience, to help our audience with the products and services that we have to provide for them, right? So that is our focus. But bigger than that, whenever it comes to subscribers, yes, growing subscribers is great. Yes, their milestones is cool. But on the other side of that subscriber, like, word is a person. There's a person who has decided, because of the value that you bring, they wanted to click the subscribe button. They wanted to buy into your community. And that is gold. So even if you get one new subscriber, you guys, that's a big deal. That is a person who wants to join you on this journey. That's amazing. Like, let's be real, you guys. Like, that's a big deal. So I feel like a lot of times we get in this mindset like, oh, I'm not at, 20,000 subscribers yet. I haven't even had 1,000. And it's like you're so focused on just hitting that milestone, and you're kind of forgetting that on the other side of that is a person. All right, see, now I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. But I love you guys so freaking much. Come join the Facebook group if you guys are entrepreneurs or small business owners. Come join us. Definitely want to help you. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.